I said, you know what? He can stand. I mean, he spends most of the day sitting on his ass anyway, pretending like he's doing a day's work. I walked in on him the other day, just sat there with the computer on, slumped in his chair, pulling on the mouse, shouting, Lily, I can't find the wire, Lily. I said, what wire? He said, for the mouse to work, someone stole the wire. Carl came out to fix the computer and I think he stole the wire. I said, why would Carl steal a mouse wire? He starts turning red and all wobbly-headed. Well, maybe his mouse needed a new wire. 40 minutes this went on, before he realised it was a wireless pissing mouse. He said, well, you didn't know it was wireless. I said, I did, because if there isn't a wire, then clearly it's wireless, isn't it, Johnny? Wireless, as in it's less a wire. That's what I've got to live with, man. It's just not normal. He's not normal. I won't even get started on his idea of romance. Honest, man, it will blow your mind. Those who say romance is dead must have met my John. It's true. It's as dead as his libido. Mind you, he thinks libido's a Spanish wine. He spent 20 minutes walking around Lidl, asking the staff where he could get some libido. The girl on the checkout eventually said, try an episode of Game of Thrones, always works for my fella. Talk about confused. He looked like a toddler looking at a potty for the first time. Just didn't have a clue what to do. Speaking of not having a clue, I haven't got a clue what we're going to get in this will. When they got in touch to attend the will reading, I thought, what the hell would he want to leave me? Apart from maybe he's a letter bomb. What? Well, come on. It's not like we got on, is it, eh? It's like getting a care package from an ex he gave crabs to. I'm not expecting rainbows and unicorns when I get there, I can tell you. I best put a nice dress on though, just in case, eh?
No, we don't want that, do we? Imagine that. Somebody getting shot. It would be awful, wouldn't it? The two men who kidnapped me brought me to a dirty wooden hut to kill getting shot. God, I know, how bloody terrible would that be? Or would it? I mean, think about it. Would I really be such a bad person if I shot them to stay alive? You know what I'm thinking? Maybe not. No, I'm not gonna let you go, that's right. Was that a moment of intelligence from you, Jerry? Hey, I am proud. Hey, bring out the trumpets. Get the Queen on the fucking phone. This is a cause for celebration. Jerry here. He is Mr. Smarty Pants. Did you really think I was going to go along with all this? Excuse my laughter. Remember when you said you don't know me, Jerry? Well, that was one thing you got right. You don't know me at all. If you did know me, then you know that I'd never let you get away with this. Oh, and Jax. My eyes. My cleavage. They worked well, didn't they, yeah? So easy to make you think there was something between us. Men like you think women are weak. Women are easily led. Well, here it is. This is your wake-up call, boys. I suggest you take a moment. Go on. Take it all in before I give you what you both deserve. You wanted it so bad. Well, here it is. Welcome to the big time.
Billy! Billy! Can't hear me. Either that was ignoring me again. Yeah, again. That's what sleeping with someone's sister does. Oh wait, you think I fucked his sister, don't you? You couldn't be more wrong. He drilled my sister, yeah. My older, shorter, Peter K looking sister. Yeah, her. Seen her around the estate, have you? Yeah, she's the one selling custard creams in my fucking carrier bag. Well, they do say you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. To be honest, I wouldn't want to choose either of them. I mean, look at him, Billy. He falls out with me because my sister stalks him. And now he's not even speaking to me. Just because he got caught outside Chocky Wocky Doodahs selling fake Oyster cards for me. That's the risk you run in organised crime, mate. You have to know this going in. If I ask you to stand outside Nando's selling knocked off peri-peri sauce, you have to understand the risks. If you get caught with 20 bottles of teri-teri sauce stuffed down your trousers, you can't come crying to me, nah. What's teri-teri sauce? Oh, it's my stepdad's Terry's version of peri-peri sauce. It's just smart tomato sauce with chili powder. He makes it in his shed. It tastes proper rank, but he spices up your mushroom pitta. Anyway, if you don't want to live this life, then fine, fuck him. You can't just watch Goodfellas, whack on a prime Arnie suit and think you're the Godfather. Nah, it takes a lot more to run a racket round this estate, I'm telling you now. Oh, Ethel tried it. Oh yeah. Selling her Albie's fungal medication to the kids who chew on the goalposts down by the recce field, down by the river. No, it's not an easy game. Billy clearly needs to pull his head out of his arse and realise what's what. Oh, look, there he is. He's got his fish and chips there, is he? Heading this way, is he? Throwing shade, eh? Oh, go on, Billy. Go home and cry to mummy because you can't make it as a gangster. Yeah, cry in your extra large pillow for your huge head. Go on, let your tears. Oh, shit. He's had his headphones in the whole time. He's not even heard me. Oh, you alright, Billy, son? How you fixed for knocking out some mobile phone batteries outside Argos this afternoon?
It wasn't easy. I mean, can you imagine having to tell your parents something like that? It's not exactly something you can blurt out in the middle of Gogglebox, is it? I had a friend who went through the same thing. He had to tell his parents. Practiced it every day. Rehearsed it like it was a play. Everything he'd say. Went over it and over it till it was word perfect. But when I got to it, well, he bottled it, didn't he? Waited till they got in from work, sat them down and said, look, I've got something really important to tell you. That was all. That's all he said. That was it. Everything we rehearsed just went out the window. He just sat there, saying nothing. Well, after what seemed like an uncomfortable silence for an age, his parents staring back at him, thinking, well, come on then, tell us. He finally blurted out the first thing that came to him. We've run out of probiotic. Well, it was another 2 months before he plucked up the courage to tell them. I mean, that was no good for me. I mean, I was shit myself. Especially in this shit world that we live in, where everyone wants to destroy each other just to make themselves feel better, judging each other, trolling you. I mean, I knew I'd be judged. But to be judged by your own mum and dad, to be disowned by your family, I mean, there's no words that can describe that. I mean, so you can see why I was frightened. But after a lot of time and support from my friends, eventually I did it. And you know what? It's the best thing I've ever done. I think in a strange way it's actually brought us closer together. I think they knew the abuse that I'd face every time I walked out the door. But they knew that I'd need them by my side. So if there is anyone out there like me who is scared to tell the parents, don't be. Be proud. Be strong. Sit them down and just say, look, Mum, Dad, I want to be an actor.